What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. My name's Nick Desjardins and I'm excited for you guys to be here for this one today. Today, we're diving right into the Rode Video Micro, and you probably have some questions on this mic. You might probably think, is this the one for me? Should I go for the more expensive? Everyone has questions on this thing, and I bought this a week ago to give my best opinion on it to help you guys out on whether you should buy it or not. Before we get into this video, if you guys like what you see throughout, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and please leave a comment below on what you want to see for the future, because I got a list of products that I'm going to be reviewing for the next couple weeks. But if you guys have something you want to see, put it in the comment section and I can take those and put them up front. Now, enough talking from me, guys. Let's just get right into it. Alright guys, this is it all set up. Alright, it's 4 pieces. It takes about 20 seconds to set up, and that's what I like about it. It's really easy. There's nothing really confusing about it. Let's just take it all apart and show you guys each piece one-on-one, and then I'll throw some pros and cons in there, and we'll see if it's for you or maybe not. Let's do this quick. I don't want to hold you guys up, so let's just get to the point. Alright, let's just start with the most important thing. Probably the main thing you guys want to see is the mic. It is so small, but there's a lot to it. Alright, it's about the size of my finger, and don't hate on this just because of the size. Alright, when this is plugged in, it gives off a louder, a clearer sound than just your camera. Of course, you can go for the Pro, which is about $200 to $300, but if you're starting off as a beginner, why would you want to pay for that? So this is the mic itself. Let's quickly go through the rest just to show you what there is. Next over here, we got the 3.5mm jack. It's got 2 sides. One goes into the back of your mic, and the other obviously goes into your camera. Next, you got your Ride Coat shock mount. This thing's super light. It slips right onto your camera. You can see the square. Spin it on, and that is it. And then last, you got your wind blocker. This is optional online. I got it on Amazon, and you had an option whether to get this or not. If you're doing vlogs and you're outside and there's wind, obviously get this. I'm inside and I don't need it, but I still put it on just in case. And that's literally it. You have your 4 pieces right here, and it takes about 20 seconds to set up. Other microphones, you have, buttons on the back, and you have to set it, you have to prime it, and get everything down. And I'll be honest, I'm not really good with that stuff. That's why I got this. And getting it a week ago, I'm still learning it a little bit, but I think I fairly got it figured out. But that's really it for the 4 pieces, guys. Let's show you some pros and cons, and then see if this is for you or maybe not. So yeah, guys, the first pro is that the price is cheap. I was on Amazon about a week ago, and I got this thing for about $40 to $50. I'll say estimate of $50. But if you go anywhere else, you get a bigger mic like the Pro, which is after this one, you're paying $200 to $300. And obviously, it has better sound, better quality, better everything than this mic. But if you're a beginner, this is going to be your starter. Now, the second pro is that it's lightweight. Other microphones can be very heavy, especially if it's attached to your camera. It's going to be heavier to carry around, especially if you're doing vlogs. But I'm just sitting here, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But having it lightweight is just, one more benefit. The third thing is that there's no battery on this thing. As you can see, it just has the part where you put your jack in, and that's it. There's no buttons on the back, and it's just one less pain. You clip this into your camera, you clip the other side into your mic, and that's it. You hit the record button, and you're good to go. Now, obviously, we said a few pros, and the thing about life is you gotta say a couple cons. So, the first con is that you have to be fairly close. Right now, I'm about 3 feet away, estimated, we'll say 3 feet. And, I obviously can be closer, and I can be maybe a little bit farther away, but if you get any farther than this, say I'm way back here, it does get worse. The sound quality isn't the best. I think it overall does the job. If you want to do vlogging and you got your wind blocker on, it's going to do a great job if you're just holding your hand out, but if you do things farther away, it's just not going to sound great. The second con is that there's no battery, and you're probably thinking, well, the pro is that there's no battery. Well, there's a con to it also. When this is all plugged up to your camera, it's taking the battery out of your camera twice as fast, and I've gone from 100% to 0 on my camera, and I've seen a difference, honestly. But, if you're trying to get something simple done, or throughout the day, say it takes an hour, you're still going to be fine. And if you have extra batteries, you can just put those in, or if you're near a outlet or your computer, you can plug that in and then keep going. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's just a pain once in a while. So that's really it, guys. You got your 4 pieces, and while I'm showing you these, the audio is coming from my camera right now. So let's put this back together. We'll put it on my camera just to hear that difference like you heard in the beginning of this video. Alright guys, so here it is set up. Let's clip it onto here. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. It's plugged in, it's recording, and you can probably hear the difference in sound and quality. Before we end this video, I want to say if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and leave a comment on what you want to see for the future. We have more videos coming every single week, and we're just going to keep getting better and better. But that is all. Hopefully you guys liked what you saw. I'll see you next week. Peace out.